Welcome to Lunch with the Cardinals for Friday, October 7th, 2011. It is the start of a huge weekend here on campus with soccer, football, and volleyball all hosting games and, of course, all the homecoming activities, starting with the golf tournament that teed off earlier this morning and many activities through the weekend. For soccer, they'll be playing this afternoon against the University of Missouri St. Louis, and we'll have the live video coverage of that match, both the women and the men's matches, starting at 12:45 today. Tomorrow is football. It's a 1 o'clock kickoff against Southwest Baptist University. Our pregame live video again will start at 12:30. And on Sunday, more soccer action. They'll be playing Maryville, and we'll have live coverage of the volleyball match with our pregame at 12:45. Remember, our daily updates are sponsored by Hillcrest Thrift Shop in Liberty. They're down on Mill Street. Go down and check out Hillcrest Thrift Shop. Well, let's talk a little bit about the football game coming up. Head coach Jerod Kruse in our weekly show Inside the Cardinal Playbook gave us a little bit of a preview about Southwest Baptist, and let's join Coach Kruse and hear about the Bearcats.
They're 4-1, and their loss came at home to a really good team. You know, they're undefeated on the road this year, so you know they're going to come in here and they're not going to have, you know, not going to be scared that they're on the road. That's for sure, and they won another game on the road last week out in Ohio against Urbana, and they beat Urbana 28-12. You know, it was a close game throughout, and then they pulled away at the end. You know, they go out to Fort Hays State, which is a tough trip, out in Hays, Kansas, 3 weeks ago, and Hays jumps out on them early, and then they ended up winning, I think, 28-26, and coming back late and getting in that one. They play really good defense. You know, they're just athletic.
Yeah, they're very athletic.
And they play hard, and the style of offense they play, when you can speed it up, like when you have the offensive linemen that you can speed the game up the way they do and get as many snaps as they do offensively, your percentage of being successful goes up tremendously. You know, it's just like anything else. The more you have of it, the more good plays you can have.
Right.
And so they do a very good job with that. You know, anytime you're as athletic as they are, as I've talked about the last couple of weeks, you're going to be good on special teams as well, because you can put a lot of really good athletes on those teams. And you know, we'll have a good plan for them in all phases, and we need to get a win again. We do, and it's homecoming, and what a better time. There's no better time to do it than now. And our players are going to go into it believing we can win it.
Head coach Jerod Kruse previewing the matchup tomorrow against Southwest Baptist University. And again, our coverage on the William Jewell College Sports Network starts at 12:30. We'll have a live video of that game. Allison Jones is the head coach of women's volleyball here at William Jewell College, and she talks a little bit about this weekend. Midway through the season now, what's kind of been your impression of life in the Great Lakes Valley Conference?
It's been exciting. Every game's a challenge. All the competition is wonderful, and meeting a lot of new teams and a lot of new people, and it's been a good experience so far.
Has the style of play been a lot different than what you maybe expected or what you were used to in the Heart of America Conference?
It's solid all the way around. They have solid passers, they have solid serve receive, they play good defense, and every game is challenging. Every time you step on, it's no up or down. Everybody comes and they bring their best game every time.
We had talked early in the year about the differences in the rules, especially substituting and all of that kind of. What's your impression of that now? Is it good, bad, or are you just adjusted to it?
We're adjusting to it. I kind of like NAI rules there, where everybody, you can move people in and out. It works better. It's nicer because you get to play everybody, and everybody lends more to the team. But all in all, not too bad. We've only been one time where we've been without subs, but we're on the verge of it every single time.
Our thanks to Allison Jones for joining us. A big weekend for volleyball, soccer, and football. We hope you'll come out to all the homecoming activities. And remember, we'll have the live soccer later this afternoon starting at 12:45. Football tomorrow at 12:30. And the volleyball match at 12:45 on Sunday. That's going to do it for Lunch with the Cardinals here on Friday, October 7th, 2011. The start of a busy homecoming weekend. Thanks for joining us. And remember, our show is sponsored by Hillcrest Thrift Shop of Liberty.